My name's Dan Wharton. I own True North Bikers, and I'm also the president of True Nights MCC. I'm very proud and very excited to be able to announce something to you, and it's something that I've wanted from the very start of beginning this. I've wanted a group or a community base that has everything internally to help people. I feel like that there's not a lot of support out there readily available for people to get help ASAP. So as a group, luckily we've been able to find Mr. Adam Corbs, and he's offering his services through counselling internally. So internally within True North already we have mental health first aiders, which is accredited training, and we know who has done the training and we trust to go out and give that advice. The next step now, so everybody in the group, this is Adam Corbett. You might see him a little bit hanging around, and you're just going to see him a hell of a lot more. Corbs, please tell us about what you're going to offer, mate.
Yeah, sure. So I effectively am a qualified counsellor. I come from quite a lengthy and in-depth mental health background on both sides of the fence. I offer individual, couples, group sessions, as well as walk and talks, talking circles, and obviously give various speeches around mental health. Very passionate about mental health in Telford and Shropshire in itself. I've experienced both sides of the fence, as I've mentioned, and for me, I think that, as Dan quite rightly said, the support element could be quicker, could be more tailored to people and not so one size fits all. So my service delivery and my service offering tailors everything specifically to the person, their background, their need, and if it is a case that we can do things slightly differently to maybe the central services and the very good central services that NHS offer, that's what we try and do. And yeah, I'd like to support True North in every way physically possible from a mental health perspective. Obviously, as Dan mentioned, I'm out and about quite regularly with rides, and obviously I'll be here to have conversations, and obviously if there's any further conversations or deeper conversations people want to have, more than welcome to book appointments.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, 9 times out of 10, a lot of it can be dealt with through a conversation kind of.
Yeah.
But I think for us, what's highlighted is that quite a few people within the group, that there are certain situations that need help now.
Yeah.
And that's where you've come in. And it's just a start. Honestly, the other reason why Corbs is involved with us is with the same mentality. And we just want to make a huge difference. And Corbs is the first part of that puzzle. So internally, there is obviously going to be costings involved. Everybody that is part of True North, Corbs give us a bit of a discount. But what I will say is this also will go to all the money that we raise. If people are in need and they have no money and they need help, that we will subsidise that. We will help with that. We will support you with that. We're just trying to do everything that we possibly can to make life easier and quicker. If you have an issue and we can get it done and resolved ASAP quickly, it means the less damage it's going to cause everybody. So that service is there. It's not just for True North, it's there for the whole of Shropshire and the community. Please go and use Corbs. You won't be it'll be one of the right decisions that you make.
Yeah, and everything will be kept confidential. It's not like we'll be sharing information. Obviously, my company, Elevate Counselling and Coaching, are up to date and in line with all rules, regulations. So everything's confidential. Nothing escapes the counselling room. All notes and everything are accessible by all our clients. And I think, just to add on to your point, Dan, that mental health is something everyone experiences at some point in their lives. It's not something that comes and goes and is something that nobody really gets to grip with. They will experience either extreme highs, extreme lows, and the services we offer are there at any point, and if we can nip it in the bud as early as possible and help with coping mechanisms and you'll develop your own understanding, that's what we'd like to achieve, and that's why my message and obviously True North's message resonates quite similarly.
Very much so, very much so. So yeah, if anybody would like the service or needs a service, it's please there. Please reach out to obviously his pages and his socials. There is something in the pipeline which I am not going to discuss at the minute, but we're going to make it as easy as we possibly can, and help make a difference to as many people as we can. So please watch out for it. When this video comes out as well, I'm also proud to announce that True North are going to be doing their own clothing brand, premium t-shirts, all mental health sayings, all quotes on it, something that you can wear out and be proud to go out and wear it, and again getting that message out there and making that difference. So please look out for that, and yeah, just keep fighting the good fight. Thank you very much. My name's Dan Wharton.